In the second round of the FA Cup, we drew Torquay, I'm going to say, and we managed to come away with a 1-0 win. Didn't even bother showing you the game on camera. I felt so confident. I mean, 1-0 win, scoring in the 79th minute. Maybe wasn't as comfortable as I thought it would be, but it's now time to draw our third round opponent, and this is where the Premier League sides get involved. And we're going to get straight off the bat and try and find who we will be versing. I'm hoping that our team come up quickly, because otherwise it's going to be a long intro to this season. It's not a season that I'm doing right now, it's an episode, so at least I'm stalling there by making some mistakes in my language. Still haven't been drawn, and I'm actually taking a look at how many clubs there are. There's quite a few, so this you might need to, go to the toilet, grab a cup of tea, do whatever, because we're going to be here a while. It's going to be a good intro. Liverpool, Arsenal, yep, sweet. Oh, there we are, Northampton. It's still, I was used to just keep on clicking, but Northampton's not bad. They're beatable. They're only one division above us, and to be honest, they were in our league last year, so I mean, I think we can win that. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 6th episode of the Salford FM21 save, where today we are facing Sunderland in the Papa John's Trophy, and then we are facing Cheltenham Town in the Football League 2. Since last time, we have done quite well, and by quite well, I actually mean not bad at all. So, let's go over the results. The only losses we have gotten were the ones in the Papa John Trophy against Rochdale and this unlucky loss to Bradford City, which, to be honest, statistically, we should have won. But every other game we have come away with all 3 points, including a win away from home against Bolton with a 91st minute winner from Flanagan and a couple of other pretty tasty results, including this last one, which I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, against Barrow, where we probably should have been able to keep a clean sheet, because this kind of thing happens a lot for us this year. We just concede a few shots and they score them. And I don't really know how to explain it, because we have the best goalkeeper in the league and not a bad defence at all. So it doesn't make a lot of sense, but we're rolling with it anyway. And we're moving up the table. We're up in 8th place right now, so just outside of those playoff places. And to be honest, I think as long as we get into the playoffs or get automatic promotion this year, the board will be happy with our performance. We just need to get promoted somehow, and we won't get sacked. Winning the title, yeah, that's a bit of an ask. But right now, we need to focus on the Papa John Trophy. Not anything that the club actually want us to do well in. I don't think they really care if we get any further than where we are right now. But I tell you what, if we could come away with a win and maybe get some silverware, I wouldn't complain at all. This is the team that we're going with. It's slightly rotated because, Barrow absolutely killed about 5 of our players. So we have to rotate the squad as per usual. We're going to jump straight into it. Gestede, playing up top, still hasn't scored a single goal for the club, so I'm hoping he can end that drought today against Sunderland, who... Did he play for Sunderland back in the day? I'm actually going to take a look at that. Let's pause. Gestede. I think he might have played for Sunderland. I could be thinking of some other guy that starts with a G, but could be right. No, I'm not right. Who am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Guedes or something like that. No, I'm thinking there's some guy that started with a G. Grabbin. There we go. I got it. Wilson's on the ball. Into Gestede. And Gestede, he scores. Mate, it's all this Gestede talk. It's made him unleash an absolute banger of a shot. Good pass in by Henderson. And he has taken that with some serious power. And I wasn't expecting that with 4 minutes on the clock. Henderson passes it in, and he takes it first time into the bottom corner. I didn't think we'd be even in with a chance of winning this match, and we're already winning it after 5 minutes. I'm expecting that to be very quickly taken away from us, but let's enjoy it while we're in front. They're on the ball right now, running towards us. They're a very good squad. You have to say they're going to create an opportunity here. They do, but we clear it out, and it's not over yet though. Bernard clears it out, and Wilson is able to counter-attack. I think this could be our chance, as Wilson is still running with the ball, cutting past a bunch of players, goes for a shot there. I don't know. That's the decision I would have made personally, but who am I? I'm only the tactical manager that's literally telling you what to do on the pitch, but that's alright, that's alright. After 20 minutes, we're still winning this game, and we've got quite a little bit of, dare I say, dominance on this game. 6 goals to their 2, as well as 56% possession. They're doing a lot better than I thought we would be doing in this game. I think they might be rotating their squad quite a bit, because at the moment, it looks like we're doing, better than a League One side. Gestede almost scoring again there. Probably should have actually scored there, but we are doing very, very well. Is the Papa John's trophy what used to be the other trophy? Oh, what was it called? I can't remember. But there used to be one for like the lower leagues. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It must have just been rebranded. I'm happy with the performance so far. I probably should have said don't get complacent out there. But I love the implementation of the Papa John's trophy. Imagine if we won it. Basically just won the pizza cup. Like, that is awesome. I love pizza. And I love winning games. I forgot to go over the game. No, I did go over the games. Oh, mate. There's some weird things going on in my head right now. I forgot to record. Now I think I haven't recorded going over the games, and yeah, there's too much going on right now. Cole's going to come on for a run in the squad. Doherty can come off, and I'm still feeling confident that we're not going to give away too much more in this game after this first half performance. Only 20 minutes to hold on. They do look like they're coming back into it with 6 shots now, but we're not seeing any opportunities. I hope it doesn't hear me say that and prove me wrong. Am I recording? This is something I need to check. I am recording. Good. Good. Because I really don't want to have to record this a third time. But we've won the game, and that's the important thing. Dressing room, a very good victory. And that puts us into the next round. I don't know how many rounds there are. How many rounds are there? Was that the quarterfinal, the round of 16? What's going on? What is going on? Let's take a look. Papa John's trophy. Let's go into tree. They'll tell me. Alright, so that's now quarterfinals that we're going into next. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to see who we're facing very soon. And it is actually coming today, so I will simulate forward. There we go. Who are we facing? Who are we facing? Not Doncaster, hopefully. Not Hull. Hull are probably the best team we could get. Here we are. Who do we want? Bradford, Leeds, or Lincoln? Probably go with Leeds. Oh, we've gone Lincoln. They're pretty good. Bradford we've already lost to this season, so they could be in with a shout against Leeds. But Lincoln, they're a team that got promoted the year before last, so we definitely have got a chance of beating them. I'm hoping that we do exactly that. The Papa John's trophy. It's an exciting competition, to say the least. We're going to simulate forward until our game against Salford. It's not Salford. We're versing Salford. What is going on with my brain right now? And we're going to face Cheltenham. There we go. We got there in the end. Just because we can. Harrison Heath, a midfielder. He's been signed, and we don't mind that at all. For only £750 a week. This man, who's bounced around the MLS, also come from Norwich and Everton, is now in our club. And I have to say, that's a great signing. So, I mean, it's just another midfield option. And if we go to pick without restrictions, gosh, I am going absolutely crazy. He's not in it. He's not even on the bench. But, in my opinion, he can slot in there. So, I don't care what my assistant manager has to say. Chance to move up into playoff places here. So this, against the 20th place Cheltenham side, is a very important match. And a very winnable match. And this is the squad that we're going with for it. Henderson, Marias, we've got Hunter, Wilson, Heath, Doherty, Oscar, Clark, Bernard, De Silva, and the goalkeeper in between the sticks. Unfortunately, Clark has picked up a knock, even though he's been playing well recently. Obviously, not going to stick him in the starting lineup with that kind of an injury. We're going to sort out Heath's squad number. Mate, it's great to have another fresh player in the squad. It's probably about our 17th this season so far, but I love free signings. You can just chuck them in whenever. The registration for this league, it never ends. It's brilliant. You just chuck one of the players that are injured out, and they don't complain, and then you chuck them back in when they get uninjured, and then you chuck someone else out, and you hope they don't complain, but eventually you get your squad that you want, and it's brilliant. Heath on the ball right now. Oh, that's a beautiful pass, mate. He's already proven to me that he is a quality signing. And Hunter's on the ball, going for a curler, and that man has turned into a class winger recently, playing in that inside forward role. He is still doing very, very good. But, you know, at the start of the season, he wasn't doing very well, so it is nice to see him getting some form finally. Griffiths, playing it long, but we pick it straight back up. Heath, oh, another beautiful pass into De Silva, who was a great player for us as well. Scored a free kick just the other day, so don't mind that at all. They're on the ball right now, though. Cheltenham, not exactly the most threatening squad, but we got to show them a wee bit of respect. I wouldn't be surprised if they come away with a surprising goal, and it could be right now as they are played through. And mate, I tell you what, that did look offside, and I'm kind of sick of just conceding against run of play goals. It happens every 5 seconds with this squad. I don't actually know what I'm doing tactically to let it happen. Look at that, mate. He's offside. He's offside. He just is offside. Can we see? Is there a replay? Are they going to show the lines? Because that just was offside. Look at this, mate. Oh, this man, absolute idiot. De Silva, I believe it was. That's always the way it goes with this team. Just get one unlucky goal against a run of play, and honestly, this could be the end of the game for us already. Demanding more. Hopefully we can bounce back and get a goal ourselves, but it looks like nothing's happening statistically, but we do have an opportunity now. Hopefully something comes of it. Spanish Cam plays it back into our right back, Hunter to De Silva, who's potentially going for a long shot, plays it back to Heath. Our right back goes for a brilliant hit, and he does somehow score. Oscar, brilliant man, absolute tactical genius, playing in that right hand side, cutting into that, you know, more of a winger role, but he knows what he's doing, and it's Heath that gets the assist. Mate, that's a beautiful ball, and that is some serious vision, and it's a world-class signing by me to bring him in. And I tell you what, we might not be on level terms if I didn't bring him in. So, again, tactical genius by me, managerial genius, and there's another opportunity coming our way, and I'm hoping it is an opportunity that will be ours. Wilson is on the ball, plays it over to Henderson, who's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He kills it around him, but he also kills it just wide of the post. And unfortunately for us, we're still level on the scoreline, but it does look like we're coming away with a little bit more of an optimistic approach to the game. We are getting more of the opportunities, but I'm still going to be aggressive with them in the team talk, tell them I'm not happy with their performance, and I'm hoping that fires them up enough to get them out back onto the field and scoring some goals. How our expected goals is only 0.17 is beyond me. Henderson has literally had a one-on-one. In my opinion, that's like at least a 0.25 in its own right. So, yeah, I don't understand the system, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Bernard wins the header there. Heath playing a great long ball to no one, so not actually the best long ball, but Hunter picks it up, and Hunter shoots it just wide, not proving to me that he is that world-class central attacking midfielder, left winger that we need. But I'm sure we'll get another opportunity. I'm saying that a little, you know, conservatively. Heath is looking apprehensive, which isn't what you want from your new signing, so I am going to take him off. Tao can come on. We're also going to bring no one else off, because I just don't know who else is actually going to be a game changer. Doherty playing it back to Clark. I don't think this is a real highlight. I think they've still got these stupid ones in the game, but we're going to roll with it anyway. Doherty plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper, and that's the first time I think they've done that on camera. Mate, when they pass it back to the goalkeeper in this game, it always leads to a goal, even if it's in a dumb highlight. It's just how it works. Chapman on the ball for them, playing it out to the left-hand side, and it could actually be a goal for them. No, it goes out for a corner. It was a dumb highlight. I hate those highlights, man. Can we get rid of that in Sports Interactive? We just don't need it in our lives. Let's demand more from the side. Hopefully they react well to that. See a few happy faces in there. Doherty seems a bit meh, but he just needs to harden up, show some passion. Wilson's on the ball out on this right hand side, looking for a ball into the mix. It can't find anyone, but Oscar picks it up. Doherty on the ball, plays it into the Cam into Tao, who hits it from range, and he had scored a few of those this year already, but he can't score there. And you have to say it looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw, which I'm not taking. I'm just not taking. We're going attacking. Yes, Steed's going to come on. Henderson's going to drop down to Cam. This is my game-changing tactic. Also, even going to bring on a substitute winger to potentially unlock that defense. Guesty can play as a pressing forward to put even more pressure on. Go and whip in early balls, not play out of the defence, slightly more direct. Actually, let's even go more direct and just this is the first time I've fiddled with the tactics this much in this game, and I'm hoping that it works wonders for us. I'm a tactical genius if it works, I'm a bit of an idiot if it doesn't. 4 minutes of additional time, we just need one opportunity. I don't think it's going to come. Maybe if it didn't make those tactical changes we would have scored, but it's a pretty bad performance and it's not exactly what we need. How were you demotivated by that, mate? We're predicted to win the league and we literally just drew at home to Cheltenham Town. You cannot tell me you're I hate that. I hate that, man. There's just no passion from these boys. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. A 1-1 draw, it's not the worst result ever, but it does mean that we stay in and around 9th place, and we would have actually pressed on to stay in 8th place if we did win that game. So, I mean, we wouldn't have gone up into the playoff places, but we would have certainly been knocking on the door. That is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Forgot to say like and subscribe before, so can we please, if you're still watching to the end, can you please make sure that you do like it? Because people who weren't watching it before, you know, won't have liked because I didn't remind them. So can we please get 8 likes on this video? That would be amazing for the series, and I'll see you all later.